No signals, I see. Perhaps our activities cease for the day. Let's try again tomorrow. Let's wait until morning. I doubt they'll show themselves again for a while. It's already like 4 a.m. in the morning. Do you see that ball up there? Way up there? Not this ball, not this ball, that ball. I kind of hope that we actually had it for today because we are going to be trying to catch my first ever Mewtwo in Pokemon Go, and nonetheless it's a Shadow Mewtwo. You guys can see the Pokédex. We need 2 entries. We need Kangaskhan, and then we need the almighty Mewtwo, the legendary Pokemon, the man, the myth, the legend, the one that was hiding right in there. He is right here. We're gonna try and get him today. And how are we gonna do that, you may ask? Well, we have special field research here and an interesting development. You can see we're on 4 out of 6. All we need now is to defeat Team Rocket leader Cliff here. And would you look at this? With our Go Rocket Radar, we have Cliff. The other steps I'll throw up on the screen right here. I took screenshots of them. They basically were just revolving around either defeating grunts. There was one where you had to defeat 3 of the leaders as well. That took a while longer because you have to wait for the rocket balloons to come. You have to get the rocket radars, or you just use Pokecoins to get them, or you just try and find them on their own out in the city. But that is really, really difficult. Another one's catching shadow Pokemon and purifying them. But we made it here. So now we had to defeat the specific leaders. I found a ton of Sierras. As you can see, we have Drowsies for days because that's what Sierra is rocking right now. She no longer really has the Lapras lead, which is interesting. So I would say Arlo might be one of the hardest ones, but this is typically the 3 that I run. I run a Scizor, I run a Machamp because Machamp absolutely like bodies majority of them, and then Dragonite for the shields, but Scissors for the shields as well. Over versus Arlo, she has a Growlithe right now, so don't use Scizor there. But once I get that shiny Machamp, this will be called the green team, dude. But here we go. We're gonna be battling Cliff, and then we are actually gonna get into battling my first ever time beating Giovanni because he is the next step here. But I do like Scizor versus all 3 of them, except for Scizor. You don't want to lead with that versus Arlo at this moment, but Scissor's just so good at destroying the shields because once you take down the shields, you basically can beat them super easy, like so you're gonna see. And this should do it. Bodying the Tyranitar. Cliff is pretty easy, but that was the last one we needed to beat. Then obviously we get the 12-kilometer egg. You guys probably already saw the hatching of that. We're trying to save up 9 more. But is it going to be shiny? Shiny? No. And I will say, for those of you that are watching this in the future, this was the tier 3 reward. I haven't claimed the Pokemon yet. So you got a Larvitar, I think, in the tier 2. You get a Toxicroak for the tier 3 random Pokemon appearance. But if you're still, like I said, watching this way in the future, this special research is coming out right around Halloween 2020. So I don't know if this is a limited time research for this Mewtwo. Maybe you'll be able to get it whenever, but in the ball, bro. But hopefully it actually stays around for a long time. So even if you are watching this in the future, you still can battle Giovanni. It's actually not a bad one. Toxicroak, what up? Now here's the moment of truth. Claiming all the rewards, we get the Giovanni leader radar. Super Rocket Radar. Now we need to find the Team Go Rocket boss, battle Team Go Rocket boss, and defeat Team Go Rocket boss. I wonder if he shows up right away. Professor Willow's ingenuity knows no bonds. Once equipped, the Super Rocket Radar begins receiving encrypted signals. Could the signals be coming from Team Go Rocket headquarters? Be prepared for any obstacles that may appear. Team Go Rocket's numbers are staggering. The leader is strong, but no match for Team Mystic. Let's go. No signals, I see. Perhaps our activities cease for the day. Let's try again tomorrow. Let's wait until morning. I doubt they'll show themselves again for a while. It's already like 4 a.m. in the morning. Thought I was gonna be able to beat Giovanni right now. Dang it, bro. Actually kind of upset at that. I didn't know how the Super Rocket Radar worked. I guess you still got to play the wait game with them. In the meantime, though, hopefully you guys have Tyranitars for that Shadow Mewtwo. I don't know what his beginning Pokemon are, so it's gonna be interesting fighting him. All right, guys, we actually didn't have to wait a full 24 hours. It was literally just like the game thought it was, even though it was 4 a.m., it still thought it was like the day before or whatever reason. But it is now 6 hours later. I just want to apologize. I'm very, very sorry if like the intro to this video or even when I was battling Cliff was a little off. I was so tired. It was like 4 a.m. I was on low sleep, but we got 6 hours of sleep here, and now we have the man, the myth himself, Mr. Giovanni. We'll take a screenshot of that fool, dude. This was my thoughts when I saw the Go Rocket balloon. I was like, we didn't actually have to wait 24 hours to get this. Let's go. Because I thought I was meeting like the next day morning, not literally like hours later in the next day. But Giovanni, there is no stopping my plans. You sure about that? Dude. dude, I'm getting nervous. But all right, I don't really know what his first few Pokemon are, so I'm actually gonna just go in with the green team, except for the green team this time is actually going to be still not Machamp. I could throw Scissor in there. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna try with Scissor, but instead of like, nah, we need Tyranitar for the Mewtwo though. I don't know. I'm gonna take, but Scissors has Dark Move. Ooh, I'm just gonna go in without Dragonite, and if I fail here, maybe bring in the green Dragonite. See what's his first Pokemon. Oh, Persian. Okay. Either way, I'm just gonna need that Machamp right now. Hopefully I'm able to farm my, I'm just gonna use it. I gotta get rid of these shields as fast as I can. That's the one nice thing about Cross Chop. If you don't have an old Machamp with the Legacy move, and you don't have any of the TMs, I know Lucario could be a great pick here as well. There we go. Get rid of these. But even just the base Machamp could be okay. It's just going to be a lot harder to get rid of the shields because it takes Machamp a little while. So you want something that can burn the shields quick, and that's where I think Scissor comes in really, really well. All right, one down. We're getting ready to do a dynamic punch here. It's not very effective, but I got to use it because I can't sub out here. And we are trying to use to advantage. Anytime you use a move or your attack, it actually delays his Pokemon from attacking for a little bit. See how he's not attacking me for like a second or so? That gives you a little bit more time. I should have got a Cross Chop off there, but it didn't allow me. Now, Nidoking, dude. Do I have to bring a water Pokemon here? Either way, we're going to go in with Scissor just because I can get quick shots off with him. And that's why Scissor's so deadly, because he only needs a couple attacks to basically get off one of his moves. And then it basically like delays their Pokemon from attacking more. Like that is the play. Like, yeah, Scissor's maybe not super effective or the greatest Pokemon versus them, but he gets his moves quick. And then that delays these NPC players. I mean, Giovanni's a real player, but it delays them enough. We're able to take him on. And that's why Scissor is so dominant. And we got Mewtwo up here. Now we have a Dark Night Slash here. That's really, really good. I personally like Night Slash over X Scissor in all scenarios here. Let's see that as super effective. The Shadow Mewtwo, 18k. Can't we get him with his Scissor? Oh, it's not very effective, but it hurts, dude. Scissor's actually a great pick. Come on, give me an attack raise here, because you can sometimes sharply raise your attack with the Shadow. Come on. Oh, we didn't get it, but this is looking good for us. We still have both shields for this Tyranitar, which is going to be super effective to him. Just Bite Crunch him down. You want Bite Crunch. Any sort of dark moves like Bite Crunch, Night Slash, those are the moves you're going to want to be using. And we beat him first try. Oh, I didn't think that was going to be happening. Your love of Pokemon gave you the advantage this time. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go, man. What do we get here? Oh, I should have put a Stardust thing on. Star piece. Dang it, bro. Summary here. We get 13 balls to catch the Shadow Mewtwo. Oh, you better believe I'm golden razzing this. What's CP? 913. That's actually really, really weak. I thought it was gonna be higher for some reason. Either way, we're gonna be maxing this video too. I gotta see what his attack looks like. This is so nerve-wracking. All right, what does this attack look like when he just swipes his hand? All right, I don't want to accidentally drop the ball, so I'm gonna wait till he swipes his hand and just keep it going. But all right, watch. This is like a guaranteed catch, and I don't know because it's a super rater. I don't think it would be. However, first Shadow Mewtwo finally. Maybe it is instant catch or guaranteed catch. Maybe Pineapple. I should have maybe tried one Silver Pineapple or something, or even just a Pineapple. But either way, finally getting Shadow Mewtwo added to the decks. Let's go, dude. All the legendaries complete. All we need is that legendary Kangaskhan now. Just gotta go to Australia for that. I told myself I wouldn't get a Pokemon unless I go physically to the place. And that's the last place I gotta go. Even 3 years later, I've kept that up. All right, CP, please be okay. It's actually not bad, but either way, it's my first ever Mewtwo. I'm just gonna, don't purify him. For Shadow Pokemon that are decent, there are gonna be events where you can actually get rid of that move Frustration, but need more Mewtwo candies. Good thing. We've been doing a lot of legendary raids and have a ton of rare candies. However, I actually did spend a lot of rare candies because I was so stocked on them. And I put them into like Giratina, the new egg hatches from the 12-kilometer eggs, but 202 candy. I know we need a little bit more, but I just want to see. What the heck? That's one power up. That's a lot. Oh, dude, he's not going to be good for Great League. That's kind of, we just missed it by a little bit. So next best thing. Oh, he would actually be decent for Ultra. Nah, we want a fully maxed one. So 4,053. We need 375. So we need 170 more candy thrown in there. We're going to max them out at once, dude. And we got a medal. Defeat the Team Go Rocket boss. All right. Oh, do we not have enough? We accidentally used too many rare candy. Okay, we're dumping it all into Mewtwo here. We'll do more raids, get him back. Sad we aren't over 4,000 yet, but there we go. Powering him up 3,995. Wow, I'm probably gonna get rid of Confusion, maybe. I'm gonna look up some movesets, see which one I'd like better. But when I can finally max him out, we got the Shadow Mewtwo, and he is already on the top of my Pokédex. Let's go. So soon we'll be maxing this beast out. I'm so happy we got him. But now you guys can see the time top left. It is 10:48. It is currently in 12 minutes going to be the Charmander Community Day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that stream. I'll be streaming over at twitch.tv/Benton1. That's where I do all my Pokemon streams, whether it's for Pokemon Go, Sword and Shield. Wish me luck on that. Let's collect this special research here. I'm just going to throw it on right now. And then there we go. We are boosted up for 4 hours. I know the community days last 6 hours, but we'll maybe boost it up later. But I should have did that, dude, for the go. I was not thinking. It's early, guys. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. It was a long day yesterday. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this helped you out a little bit. Like I said, top picks. At least the Giovanni that I faced. I think Scissors is a great pick. He takes the shields down fast. Another great one could be Lucario. Power Up Punch Poliwrath could actually be pretty dominant as well if he has Nidoking, because he's water, and then he has like the fast being able to take basically down the enemies quick with that Power Up Punch if you don't have a solid fighting Pokemon. And then Tyranitar, Bite Crunch, or any dark Pokemon that is fairly tanky and basically could survive maybe a Mewtwo attacker or two, and you should be able to get it. But I wish you guys luck. Hopefully you get a better IV Mewtwo than I do. Mine is still okay. It's still going to be over 4,000 CP, which is epic. CPs aren't like the craziest thing in the world. And then Shadow Pokemon actually deal like 20% more damage. I don't know if that, I'm pretty sure that stat is correct, than normal Pokemon. So you don't want to purify them unless like you're just going to probably get rid of them, or if you really want the 100 IV for it. But even then, a good IV Shadow Pokemon is better than a 100 IV regular Pokemon because they deal more damage. You just kind of have to wait to events where you can get rid of that frustration move for them to be fully effective. But even so, their main attack's still doing a ton of damage. But I'm gonna start this Charmander Community Day. I've talked enough. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We are on the rise again for the 12 kilometer eggs. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.